Now I'll introduce you to cognitive, conversational, and acculturational theories. Cognitive theories are related to language learning, that language learning is the result from internal mental activity, and proficiency develops through practice and then it becomes automatic. It analyzes one's own learning. This theory focuses on the positive and negative feedback which it considers important for restructuring of a language. Learning language needs to be meaningful in order to be effective and permanent. The criticism that it has received that it needs more clarification when referring to complex cognitive skills. It does not specify when and how some features of the first language are transferred to the second language and why some don't transfer with regard to the positive and negative feedback. Conversation theories. Learning a second language by participating in conversation. This leads to the importance of the use of scaffolding, which means providing the social support for the meaningful interaction. This theory believes in giving the feedback and suggests ways of improvement. It does not require production of full sentences, but encourages speaking, and also believes that errors should be corrected. The only criticism that this theory receives is that it does not focus on teaching grammar. Last but not the least, Schumann's acculturation theory, which is based on social theory. It examines how social forces affect language learning, and there are external factors that affect language acquisition. Learning a language to function in a target language culture. So, the target audience and the target situation is the focus. Attitudes and stereotypes towards the target language affect learning. Attitudes, negative or positive, and stereotypes, typical perceptions, if one has, is going to affect one's learning of that language to be used in the target culture. Errors can be corrected. Again, this theory, like the previous one, receives the criticism only with regard to the inability to teach grammar. The cognitive theory, conversation theory, and acculturation theory focus on mental processes, conversational processes, and social aspect of language learning.